Today we are at the Anaheim Convention Center for the world's biggest Disney convention, which is of course D23 Expo. This is the biggest Disney convention ever, which includes anything Disney related, anything Pixar related, everything Star Wars related, and of course everything Marvel related, even though Spider-Man, as of right now, is not longer part of the MCU. Hopefully he will come back. But anyways, let's actually check out the convention. So of course Disney has rolled out the red carpet throughout the entire convention. That way it feels like we are all walking the red carpet here at D23. So let's explore the hall. I'm already liking this section with Marvel Studios, and of course over there with Star Wars. But I'm gonna start from the edge and come this way, even though everything I mainly want to see isn't there. But let's compose ourselves a bit and start from the beginning to end. First off, here at D23 is the Disney animation booth panel section, whatever you want to call it. I'll probably be calling it booth from now on. And pretty much this entire section is a bunch of Frozen 2 photo ops, like this Stonehenge inspired stone pillars from Frozen 2. Take a picture with these live action, well not live action, but brought to life animated versions of Anna and Elsa. Also another photo op with Spence and Finn. No, I'm confusing that for Tangled. But the moose and that dude that Anna ends up liking. And then once you're done with that, you're able to enter this cabin and you get like this weird, mystical, frozenness, luminescent picture. And also while I was waiting on this line, I was able to see the writers of Frozen, their music. So yes, these people did write Let It Go. But now we are entering here to one of the most fascinating sections that I am personally looking forward to actually exploring a bit, which is the Avengers section, which was previously known to fans as Marvel Land, but is now officially being called Avengers Campus. So in here we definitely get a lot of insight towards what is gonna be happening inside the land, starting off with the web, which is the first phase of the Marvel Campus, starting off with these little bugs that will be inside the ride, and what it seems like, at least to me, is going to be using some type of AR type of reality glasses, and you get to web shoot those spiders that are kind of going out of control during the ride. Again, this is what it seems like to me here. There is no full-on synopsis for the ride just yet. And we do get a special look at the Spider-Man suit that was revealed earlier this year that will be used inside the ride, which honestly, looking at it up close, looks way better than the ones we saw from Homecoming. And then here on this poster, it talks about the Sanctum, and by the sound of this, it looks like it's gonna be a Doctor Strange stage show where he will be teaching people how to use the mystical arts. And also by the looks of this, it looks like HIM Technologies will be in charge of the snacks and food at Marvel's Avengers Campus. I mean, it makes sense. It would be pretty awesome if they could make it, the food, really that big, or even make it super tiny freaking small. That would be an impressive feat, even though it would be like charging extra, I wouldn't doubt that. Then here we move on to the Epcot section, which is one of the theme parks over there at Florida, which one day hopefully I'll be able to go. In a few years, either next year or in 2 years, I'm not sure when, they have a ride vehicle for the Tron roller coaster. And by the look of it, it looks like Tron will be using kind of like, if you ever gone to Knott's Berry Farm, the Pony Express. So in the center of the Epcot room, they have a giant model of what Epcot either is or what Epcot will become. Again, I've never been to Epcot, so I really wouldn't know. And also against the wall, they have every type of attraction that Epcot has to offer, either right now or will be offering in the future. So now we move on to the Pixar animation, where you have cool little photo ops. And here at the Pixar animation, you could take a cool picture with a bunch of Pixar balls. Get a neat picture with the actual van, from Pixar's newest animated film, Onward. While also inside, they have a bunch of different type of Forkies, like a Forky family, if you will, and a very large size Forky as well they could take a picture with. And then finally you could take a picture with the gang of Bo Peep, Woody, and Buzz. So here we enter the Heroes and Villains, the Art of Disney Costuming, which is a special exhibit here that showcases all, well not all, but showcases a good amount of costumes that were film worn by the actors of films such as Pirates of the Caribbean, the live-action Beauty and the Beast, the live versions of Cinderella, Hocus Pocus, the live version of 101 Dalmatians, and the live version of Aladdin, and of course a bunch of other Disney properties and costumes. So here at the Star Wars booth, it is a little bit weak. All there is to do is look at the screen that advertises the different type of Star Wars film and Star Wars stuff that is going on, and a whole lineup of stormtrooper costumes. So now here we are back and we actually get to explore the Marvel Studio booth, starting off with, of course, the Iron Man Mark 6. Inside this booth we get an exclusive mural of Phase 4, which is coming with Black Widow, Hawkeye, Loki, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, Thor, Love and Thunder, the Eternals, and of course WandaVision. And continuing with Phase 4, we get to see the costumes from every character from the Phase 4 lineup in previous alternations. So example, we have different versions of the costumes from Black Widow of all her movies. We have Vision, Wanda, Loki, Scarlet Witch twice, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Hawkeye, Doctor Strange, Thor and Valkyrie. And then here you get to make your own portal entrance, kind of like every other Avenger did during Endgame. So here's a clip of my lame video that I did for here.
On your left. Avengers! Assemble.
And of course, it wouldn't be Disney without some sort of parade, which does happen here. Then here at the Disney and Broadway section, we have a couple of masks from The Lion King, both of Scar and Mufasa, and the Genie's Lantern from the Aladdin Broadway show. So this will be it for me today at the D23 Expo, the ultimate Disney fan event. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop that like and share this video. If you want to see more theme park fun, nerd stuff, and just fun stuff in general, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And as always guys, I hope to see you all in the next video.